Hello everyone and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. We're back on my single player PC run through. Last time we made it to the Blighted Village and did a few things. So now we're going to explore more of the Blighted Village and head north to Walking's Rest, Risen Road, and hopefully by the time we're done, we should be ready to face Auntie Ethel down in the swampy area. So let's go ahead. We got Karlak. Okay, I think we're good for now. So let's go ahead and leave camp.
Whole village is falling to pieces. These goblins aren't exactly house proud as occupiers go.
Yeah, we didn't do a
Wouldn't
long
blame
rest
the
yet.
gobs.
Oh well.
Place looks like it's been abandoned a good while. But hey, maybe we can scare up a few dusty bottles of wine somewheres.
I like your way of thinking.
So we do have
Split
that.
any takings we find?
Sister, you've got a deal.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get the Necromancy of Fae book.
Drunk off that chop.
Alright, let's grab the potion of healing. Yeah, sorry about not streaming Saturday or Sunday. Saturday, real life happened, and I was needed elsewhere. And Sunday, thanks to the weather gods absolutely hating the Midwest, line of storms came in on Saturday night and decided, let's knock out half the city's power, including mine. And I just recently got it back today.
Something over there.
Alright. Alright. Let's go ahead and kill off the undead now that we're here. Let's find our packed weapon. Great job, Starion.
Let's cook with fire, baby. Ready for this?
No traps, please.
Trumpet. Alright, Astarion. Kill it. Thank you.
Better be a soft bedrock in my new.
Have to keep going.
What's that?
Take on. Damn it, Astarion.
On my way.
Fuck yes. Knees high.
Bum, 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 bum. Smack!
On my way.
Okay, so there's 2 more undead.
Chase.
Sounds like fun.
God damn it,
This
Astarion.
is my happy place. Open up.
Still on my feet.
Let's do this. Oh, good, they leveled
My
up.
faith protects me.
So they are now, I believe, level 4. Alright, let's see, a life domain cleric. Cantrips. Let's get thaumaturgy. Spells. That's actually not that bad. And then for this, we've already got Warcaster and Shieldmaster. What else do we want to give her? Could give her Heavy Armor Master. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, Astarion. Got Dungeon Delver, that's good. And Sharpshooter. Finish it, okay. Let's do skilled. Make him a skill monkey. Okay. I'll have him do survival. Insight and Arcana. Okay.
Let's try this way.
What to do?
God damn it, Astarion. there. And smack him. Alright. Switch the controller so I can actually move. Alright, let me check something real quick. I'm not a wizard, so I'm trying to figure out how to permanently have shovel. Okay. Let's see here. Items. So, save the game manually. I do have a class with at least one level in Sorcerer and Warlock. Use the scroll and talk to Shovel. Okay.
Oh, shit-piddling toe-rag! Never summon Shovel, never feed Shovel, now call Shovel!
The stench of sulfur fills your nose.
Wait! You smell funny. Like fire and iron. Like a dragon.
Okay. I am a dragon, but don't tell anyone.
Wow! Shovel loves dragons, big flappy bastards. But Master Illy said Shovel can't be a dragon. Prick! Teach Shovel how to be a dragon, then Shovel tells you a secret. A big secret.
Sure, just hold out your arms real wide.
Like this.
Perfect, now flap real hard.
Dragon Shovel is gonna eat your babies! Tell Mirror. Balsam good. For wounds. Oh.
Alright, so we talk to the mirror. We don't change his name.
What's inside?
An enchanted mirror. Raw magic leashed to a bauble. Almost sad.
Warlock Arcana.
The magic is old and wavering, but you recognize it. The mirror is a thinking lock, hiding some secret. It seems some vain wizard took living magic and twisted it into a forgotten curio.
Speak your name.
My name... Well, let's first examine the
You do your
appearance.
best to wipe the dirt from your face and look presentable. Adventuring is murder on one's wardrobe, though.
Speak your name. I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
Yeah, I'm an ally of your master's.
Only a true ally of Ilintoth may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan?
He's a foul, wretched creature.
You are no Zolkir, but are you wise? Tell me, why might one use balsam ointment?
Read a doctor's journal. He used it to clean. Now let's try this one.
Acceptable.
The closet.
Finally.
He said it was to...
If you could see anything in me, what would it be?
Nothing. You're a thing of magic. I can shatter this prison for you if you wish.
No. This is my purpose. I know nothing else, but you cared to ask. No others ever did. Thank you. Be welcome.
Yay, Master Mirror. Okay, we gotta go through the mirror.
A well-guarded laboratory. What are they hiding down here?
And then talk to Shovel.
See? Tell you truth, Beefy! Trust me. Always. Always!
Huh. Yeah, I don't think I was able to get it.
See? Tell you truth, Beefy!
Oh well. That's fine. I'll just have to deal with it. But... Let's go ahead and switch that real quick. That way he can get Featherfall too. And everything else. Okay.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
What a day.
Nat 20. Okay, I'm gonna need a little bit more precision.
A crooked
Lockpick.
touch. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. Yes, let's. Be careful. There are traps about.
Get rid of that trap. Get rid of that trap. Get rid of that trap.
At least things have stayed interesting.
And then grab the book.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth.
Normally I'd have Gale do this one, but
You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
we're gonna do it ourselves
Beneath
this
the
time.
allure, you feel the faintest echo of torment. There is great power in this book, but also great suffering.
Curious. Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
Please don't open the creepy book.
That looks terribly heavy. Why don't you let me carry it for you?
Actually, why would Asterion want the book? Asterion... Necromancy, Athe. Okay, choices are... Destroyed necromancy. Earns proof from Karlach, lays on will. Read it. Give it to Gale to consume. Oh. Play read it. Okay, so yeah, we're not having Asterion do it. We can't open it for now, but we're going to read it, so we don't have to.
As far as my feet can carry me.
We'll be able to cast Speak with Dead for free eventually. Bracers of Defense. Equip. So my AC is 16. 14. Yeah, we're going to keep those then. Evil Eye. Ah, it's a book. We are going to need an antidote eventually. With the chest, pick up a lot of scrolls. Let's get this scroll of Featherfall. Basilisk oil. Alright. Now, before we do the wizard, or the spiders,
I'm ready.
let's check to see how everyone's doing on
Well,
stuff.
well.
Have a lot on my mind. And,
Alright,
well,
we're actually
did
doing
it.
pretty good. Okay, so we're a long way from leveling. I
Don't
need
touch
you to pick the
For a
lock.
skeleton king.
Let's move.
Keep a blade close. Be careful. There are traps about.
Disarm the trap. Print.
Weapon blueprints. They call for Susa bark. There's only one place I'm finding a Susa tree. The Underdark.
We'll have to come back here after that.
With pleasure.
Lockpick. Steel forge sword. It's a short sword, so you can actually use it. Asterion. Blacksmith's note. And we'll give that to Karlak.
Infernal metal! This can help damn and patch up my engine.
Okay, so we're going to take the main dagger out and put that there. And then there. Great axe, put that there. 17 or 7 to 17 gives Tears protection. That's 1 to 12. But it doesn't. Okay, so we're gonna give her, keep her with the that. All right. Well, now that we have that, let's go ahead and head to the grove, and we'll get Karlak's first upgrade. And sell shit.
That won't stop me yet.
Okay, so we have done the Sasa thing. I think.
Need anything else?
Let's see
Of
your
course.
wares.
But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Yeah, whatever. That, give her that. Oh, this is better then. So yeah, we'll get that for Karlak. Alright.
I could go for a good meal.
Looking ahead.
How many people are going up down? I'd do for some salt.
True.
Okay, there they are.
How fares the search?
We found the infernal iron you mentioned.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
Just stick it in her chest. No surgery needed.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlak. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
Yep. Alright.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too.
Damon's upgrade didn't calm me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
Well, let's find some evil for you to smack then.
Bring it on.
Alright. We'll head back to the Blighted Village. And then we're gonna go fight some spiders. Then we'll long rest. And head on to, I think, the Null fights. Damn it.
Here goes
There we go.
nothing.
Come on, shovel. Fine.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Just have to blast through.
Let's not touch those webs or I'll end up as a meal.
Softer than a whisper.
Ah, shit. that.
There's blood in the air.
Yay! Okay, there's the spider.
Let's go.
Got to keep fighting. Got to press on.
Okay, you're within range to at least Sacred Flame this asshole. Well, that was useful.
No choice but to keep going.
That's bullshit.
My faith will protect me.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Alright. Let's go ahead and short rest.
Better than nothing.
Shovel's gonna die. Oh well.
Moving ahead.
Guess I should have had Gale do it, but whatever. Okay. Oh, backpack. Should be boots around here that let me walk on webs without having to work at anything. Yeah, this should be in this chest. Yep. Equip. Go ahead and make our way to the big spider.
Let's have some fun.
Let's at least get you guys in the fight now. Oh, this is great.
Oh, hells.
And I don't get my action back. Fuck. Well, this is fantastic. Okay, Arella, you can take the burn, I think.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Alright, where's Mama? Where is the matriarch? Ah, there she is. Not enough movement. Okay, so I am gonna need to...
My little trick.
Alright, we're gonna do lacerate. Alright.
Focus. Got to press on.
Let's do guiding bolt. I'll upcast it. Way to go, Shadowheart. Alright,
This is good.
I don't know that Asterian's a vampire yet. I didn't know that. Guess he doesn't have the vampire bite. Interesting.
I've got it.
Another fight. Let's go.
Okay, so all those guys are dead.
Let's get this over with.
Bye-bye, face spider.
With haste.
And then I'm gonna cast this. Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. Oh, I burned through the web. Because I was on fire.
Quickly.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Put 'em up. Count on me.
Damn. that also. Yeah, that web's also gone. Great.
Survival is all that matters. Breathe deep and move.
Stash. There we go. And I think there's craggy rocks there. Yeah, okay.
Let's stay focused. Better get to work.
Keep them guessing.
Bye forever, pal.
Alright, Matriarch's dead.
Under their noses.
Time to push my luck again.
Where is their spider?
Can't slow down.
That. Fuck you.
Let's finish this.
Okay. They're going after the weapon. Okay. There we go.
What's this?
Alright, let's do cleave. I think we can take out almost all of them but one. Yeah.
Come on. Can't stay idle. One day, I'll catch a break.
Alright, just the one baby left.
Ready for another round?
Ow. Alright, let's switch our robes to the poison robes.
Transfixing, isn't it? Who knows what's down there?
Well, after you.
I'm so tired. How do people do this all day?
Don't worry, Asterion. We're gonna head to camp here as soon as we get the waypoint. Yeah, there's the waypoint. Alright. Go to camp. So first, things first, we're gonna read the book. Oh.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
Problem is, I don't know if I have good wisdom
Beneath the
saving
allure,
throws.
you feel the faintest echo of torment.
So we're gonna be safe
There is great
scumming.
power in this book, but also great suffering.
Alright. Place the amethyst in the book cover. Opens the book.
The book's pull is irresistible. You feel changed, bettered for having opened it. Suddenly, you are capable of anything. Felling mountains, darkening suns, conversing with the dead. So much promised. But what is sought in return? Glyphs shift gently before your eyes. Words slip into your mind, onto your lips, forming words you don't understand. And something is trying to reply.
Okay. Oh, charisma check. Good. I can use that. Forbidden knowledge. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and quick save. DC 5 for Sorcerer. Warlock is even easier, so we're gonna do that. So we get our charisma proficiency, because apparently Sorcerer we're not. Alright, continue.
The symbols move aggressively, probing your mental defenses. Your patron is there to defend you, but there's only so much they can do.
Saving throw, turn another page, and it's wisdom. Okay. We don't get any bonuses, so for no reason whatsoever. We make it!
The world around you is gone. You can only see those glyphs, only hear those voices. You feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer.
Alright, we're gonna turn another page. We need to get a 14 or better. Nope, not enough. Do we have potato chips? We do have potato chips. Let's do that. Alright. I'm not going to use another potato chip. We're going to abuse the quick save.
Shadows moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer.
Short by 1. Potato chip. There we go.
The glyphs scream, branding your mind with strange runes. You see time rewritten, fate undone, your future thrumming with power. The book snaps closed. You've seen too much. What profane knowledge is now seared inside of you you should never have known.
But we now have Speak with Dead as a ritual summon for free, and we have a permanent +1 to wisdom saves. So let's go ahead and switch this to the Moondrop Pendant for now, because we don't need the other thing. Alright. Let's go ahead and long rest.
Seems simple enough.
Oh, Will has to pay the piper.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Will, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
It's a nice set of wings, let me guess. Will's patron?
Handler's the word, if it's all the same. My pup here's been unruly. And his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
Goddamn loopholes. Alright, better not lay a damn finger on Karlak.
Don't you worry. That ship has long sailed the Styx. But a defiant pup must still pay his price. To wit.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
Wow.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
She gave you
A
horns.
promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlak,
As if
keep
horns
an
are
eye
gonna
on
stop
him,
him.
would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Oh.
Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Son of a bitch. Alright, we've got quite a few people to talk to. Let's talk
makes my
with
day
Will
better.
first.
God's damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
What do you expect? She's a devil. Hardly the paragon of honesty.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
How the hell did you get involved with Mazora?
The one little question that put me out of house and home. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mazora permits it.
Gotcha.
But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mazora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word. The goblins still infest the roads. As long as their leaders live, Zevlor's people
We're
are
getting
trapped.
to it. You should get out of this pact.
A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to.
Oh, there must be some loophole in the contract that lets you out.
There could well be. She has the blighted thing. What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mazora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
Well, we can beat her if we put our worms together.
We can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
Alright, let's see
Time to
here.
press ahead.
Let's talk with Astarion.
So, Will did the right thing, and it earned him a set of horns. Let that be a lesson to us all.
Let's see here. Yeah, we don't know he's a vampire yet. That's weird.
The Blade of Frontiers in the guise of a devil. I'd remark on the irony, but I'd hate to waste the breath. Still, it took guts to defy that petty patron of his. The Blade's sting is real.
Alright, Karlak.
I hope I don't
Oh.
deteriorate.
I'll be honest, soldier.
Gale's
Unreal.
hungry.
Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
Defying his patron like that is extremely dangerous. It's courageous, or a very stupid move.
Wouldn't be courage without the risk, would it? I'll figure out a way to make it up to him. What are heroes like? Swords? Shields? Shiny things?
Well, I know he appreciates wine, so that might work. Okay, Gale, you're hungry. What is it?
I can't help feeling Will got off lightly. The wrath of the hells is second only to the wrath of the heavens. Having a devil in our camp will certainly make things interesting. Never a dull day, is there?
No. I think I have a magical artifact you might be interested in.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Yeah, let's give him an artifact. The Watcher's Guide. Yeah, let's do that.
Thank you.
Eat the spear. I guess it doesn't do anything, does it?
It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first.
Okay, so we're on artifact number 2.
Somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite...
Anything I can do to help?
You do plenty for me, more than you realize. But this cannot be remedied. The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
Well, it was... I mean, wasn't going to use the spear at all, so it doesn't really matter. Come on. For fuck's sake. The camera's stuck. Well, I know how to get... There we go.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something? Fine. What's on your mind?
How are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't remember the last time I met someone like you. Perhaps I never did. And never will again.
Alright, Let's see here.
What's next?
Got a high...
Is that blood? No,
okay.
Never mind.
Let's go ahead and go to bed.
It seems to be the perfect night to spend a little time together.
Oh, boy.
Just you and I. Assuming you haven't changed your mind, of course.
I think I just want to double check something. Okay, I need to take these off. Lead the way. I don't know what's gonna happen.
You made it. Come here. Sit with me.
Wouldn't dream of missing it.
So eager. I'm surprised it took you this long. Well, to begin, I think a toast is in order. Any suggestions?
How about to us?
Bold. What does us entail? I suppose I'll find out. To us. Now tell me something about yourself. And no tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. Something about you.
Okie dokie. Let's do this one.
Seems like you truly know the city. I never got to explore it to my liking. Don't stop now. Not just as things are getting interesting.
Your turn. I insist. A little give and take is only fair.
Don't laugh, but I'm not quite sure I have anything to share. When you worship Shard, secrecy is everything. Yeah. We'll sacrifice our own memories when ordered to. A lot of the little things, they're lost to me right now.
Wrong. You like night orchids and can't swim. You told me once.
I did. And you remembered. You're sweet. There's still plenty of wine, and the whole night is ahead of us.
I thought this was going to be after we did the goblin camp.
Nearly light. The others will be awake soon.
The others can wait. I don't want this to end just yet.
Another moment won't kill them, I suppose. Well, it might, but let's take that risk. Thank you for last night.
I hope there'll be more to come.
She trails off. You read an invitation in her eyes.
Huh. The last time we did a Shadow Heart Romance, I did this one. For no reason. Let's do that. You know, if you want something, you should take it.
That didn't hurt, did it?
Far from it.
Good to know. For the future. Let's head back, if we must.
Alright, so we got the first lock-in for the Shadow Heart Romance. Yay. Okay, let's go ahead and give everyone their buffs.
Always at your side.
All's well, I hope.
Of course. Let's do that.
I was going to say the very same thing. As soon as I worked up my courage a little. I can't recall the last time I shared so much with someone. Maybe I never did before. It meant a lot to me. You mean a lot to me. And that was before the kiss.
That night meant a lot to me, too. I hope there's a lot more to come.
I hope so, too. Though I'm not sure what kind of courtship will be afforded, given all that we're facing. But if you want to see where this goes, I do as well.
Let's do this one. You and I, we share something special, I think. I want to talk about it.
Very serious of you. But go ahead.
How are you faring?
It's strange. I've been dwelling on what I told you before about wanting to become a Dark Justiciar. But perhaps I should be content with my lot. I'm already blessed to have you at my side, after all.
We're slowly starting to plant the seeds of doubt. We might be able to turn her away from Shar after all.
I'm not sure what else I can say, at least until I can remember more. She taught me, trained me, punished me. Often, I think I feel her influence when the wound pains me. Not even memories, just glimpses, impressions. Perhaps the wound is her doing, something Lady Shar bid her to do. I don't know.
Alright, well. Let's go ahead and give everybody. Oh, no, that's there we go. Got them both. Let's also grab Will.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
How does it feel to be a devil?
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck, not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet.
Ah.
Be my mirror. What do you see?
Never actually said this one, but I also don't want to give him the wrong impression. Ah, fuck it. We'll go with it.
I can't tell if you're being silly or serious. I'll accept the flattery either way. I suppose I'll grow used to the new me, horns and all. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
How'd you become the Blade of Frontiers?
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse blared into the soil next to him.
Ugh.
I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
Well, what act could be finer than saving a life? You must have felt proud.
Proud? No. Angry. Angry at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded.
Is that how you lost your eye in a goblin battle?
It was an even bloodier day, and a stronger foe. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
Alright, well, I'd like you to join me.
I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in.
Take Karlak's place.
Ready and willing.
Let's level you up. Okay, we're gonna give him Hellish Rebuke. Gonna make him Pact of the Blade, like me. Because Pact of the... Well, Pact of the Tome sucks. He's proficient in Rapier, so we don't need that. Now let's make him Pact of the Chain. Alright. Agonizing Blast, Devil's Sight, and Repelling Blast. Place spell. No, those spells are good. Except Warlock level 3. Let's give him Scorching Ray. Invocation. Beguiling Influence. 4 cantrips. Let's give him Chill Touch. Hex. And let's do Defensive Duelist. Alright. There we go. Okay, so we don't have anything there. We're gonna need to get you armor and a weapon. Okay, we're gonna have to stop by the grove first before we go anywhere.
And I'm off.
Oh, whoops.
I've got a long road ahead. These boots have seen everything.
Grove. Oh, Shadowheart. Okay. Shadowheart, hold up. Get up.
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time.
Sure. I'm all ears.
It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you.
Okay.
Use the tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I trust you.
What am I gonna see?
How I came to be who I am. How I found my way to Lady Shah's embrace.
Okay.
I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing.
Sharon's attacking the wolf. Ow.
She asked my name. Can't remember what I said. Can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home. With Lady Shah. It hurts. That's all I remember.
Ah, shit. We didn't get the Selûnite thing. No wonder you're so dedicated to Shar. You feel like you're your wife.
Lady Shah. But yes, her and those who saved me and taught me her ways. The Mother Superior. She made me who I am. At least as best as I can remember. She taught me, trained me, punished me when I failed her. Which was often.
Hmm. Shadow, heart, approval. I want to say that one, but I don't know how that will go. Okay. Disapproval. Okay. Doesn't say. So, we'll go ahead and do this one.
Abuse. Nonsense. The Mother
At least we
Superior
didn't
made
get
me strong.
disapproval.
For the Dark Lady.
Alright, well,
Very serious of you. But go ahead.
I mean, you never have a relationship quite like this one, have you?
Even if I could remember, I'm not sure I'd tell you. I don't want your ego to get overinflated.
Too late. Alright. We now know why she's afraid of wolves, and why she's so dedicated to Shard.
What people will say when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster.
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
I've always had a soft spot for the confident ones. They always disappoint, though.
Need anything else?
Let's
Of
see,
course.
where's...
But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Yeah. Fight me. Let's see here. Padded armor for Will. Ocean dye. Okay.
So,
let's see if Damon has anything.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. When they grow shrieking on this place, you never get the smell out of my clothes. Have to burn them.
looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
I don't think he's got anything that Will can use as a weapon. But we can get more fire arrows. Lightning arrows. Alright.
Take me.
Sharp as ever.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face would frighten a troll. You're an idiot.
Alright.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Okay. Let's head back to the blighted village. Actually, let's go to the Risen
How are you
Red.
training those children? You're so gentle. That's not how I was taught.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadow.
I wouldn't quite say that. I learned a lesson after all.
And came to
Whatever
resent
killed
your
those gnolls
tutor,
might
I
be
bet.
nearby. Careful.
I taught them to fight, not to hate.
We're gonna be fighting the gnolls now. Then we'll head to Joaquin's Rest.
Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
The creature's eyes roll back in its head, equal parts bliss and agony. She'd eaten, feasted, and yet, looking into her eyes, you can see it wasn't enough. She's still hungry.
Come, see, my flesh becomes new flesh.
You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Gnolls, vicious, monstrous humanoids can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas.
Yeah, we're just gonna do this. Restrained due to sickness and bloat, so they're incapacitated, that's why we get advantage. We get +6 melee proficiency because we have it pack bound. And we're using charisma because of pack bound.
You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. As the life fades from her eyes, the gnoll within her dies too, stillborn.
All right. There we go. Okay, so,
Over here.
we need to kill that one before it calls for help. Way to go, Asterion.
That hyena's making a break for it. Time to meet your maker.
Battle favors the fearless. Coming through.
Oh, that can only be done outside combat. Gotcha. Okay. Eldritch Blast.
What now?
Okay.
Light on my feet.
Twin spell.
Vile beasts.
All right.
Nothing good is born from a corpse.
This place reeks of blood. Let's go, before more join us. A better position.
God damn it, Asterion.
Watch and learn.
Flourish.
Making my move.
Need to act fast. No mercy.
Hellish Rebuke. Let's go ahead.
These boots have seen everything.
Let's do Dex.
Two steps at a time.
And here comes the little hammer.
I'm ready. On I go.
And since you're at disadvantage on Dex, there you go. God fucking damn it.
Very well.
Let's go ahead and short rest.
I can keep going a little longer now.
Where am I needed?
Find familiar. Summon him.
No time to rest?
So, will with a Y. Why?
Why? That's right.
Oh wait,
But why?
you're not dead yet.
Why?
Let's fix that.
Great uncle today, my father said. But I just figured he couldn't spell.
Okay.
If not over, then through.
gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
Well, you're assholes. Alright, so let's have you go invisible. Alright, Asterion. Try not to screw this up.
You're mine.
Yeah, you didn't screw it up. Yeah, go up to the invisible one. That's not even there anymore. Okay, let's see here. Thunder Wave. Fuck you. And we'll go ahead and do strength on you.
Battle favors the fearless. Fleet of foot.
Hello, Floof. How are you doing? Welcome to Strem. I have power. So happy now. Let's see here. Let's kill you off. You've got new emotes. Yeah, I'm okay, that's good. That's good indeed. I don't think I have access to level 3 spells yet. Let's go and summon. Right here. Look up and run around. Oh, yeah. I can imagine that you'd have a lot going on right now.
Talk to me.
With a shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No. The voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you.
No.
Authority.
I don't know why it took control of Will. Maybe because he's the one standing in front of the tadpole knoll. But you can see Arella right to the left. Draw and prepare to strike. Ow. Let's see here. I am paralyzed for 1 turn. Okay. Well, sting.
Go for the throat.
Oh, and we still don't know if Asterian's a vampire yet. That's interesting. Oh, I'm soul numbed. I can't use bonus actions. Okay. Scorching ray. No. Actually, no. Asterian's in the way. So I'll just Eldritch Blast. Miss. Flourish. Fuck you.
I won't give in.
Let's see here. I'm no longer paralyzed, so that's good. Shocking curse. Okay, apply the hex. Dexterity.
What should I do?
Moving.
Get in there. Who's the most hurt? Okay. Am I still soul numbed? No, I am not. Okay. Flourish. Fuck your balance. Hey! Stop shooting me! Asshole. Okay, let's do Eldritch Blast.
This is my time.
Okay, I'm out of spells.
Let's end this.
Yeah, okay. Preserve life. Just trying to find the imp, but the imp's not there.
Hunter's path.
Actually, let's do bone chill so I can't heal.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Can I jump on top? Yeah, I can. Alright. Fucking missed. Too hard to stop.
Down with you.
Defensive duelist. Sting! Woohoo!
Anything of use?
By the gods. You're a sweet sight.
I know
Are
I
any
am.
of my crew still alive out there?
No. It was a grim sight.
This whole journey's been one grim sight after another. Gnolls, goblins, drow. Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
What do you have? You've just got Alchemist Fire. Well, I can sell my wares, I think. There we go. Eltergard's a long way from here. Where are you headed?
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way.
Okay. Maybe I should come, so you don't get waylaid again.
Thanks, but that won't be necessary. We'll find help at Joaquin's Rest. Listen, you look like you know how to handle yourself.
I mean, yes.
You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only. Tell the fellow on the door. Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you.
What's in the chest? Your cargo.
Aye, the whole reason we're in this mess. Trinkets for some rich tosser in Baldur's Gate. He gets his shiny baubles. We get a handful of Tarenths.
Tarenths are the currency of the Zentarim, a network of merchants and mercenaries with few scruples.
Here's Zentarim. You people don't deal in baubles.
You know who we are. Very clever. And you probably also know it's not smart to interfere with Zent business. This is the point when a clever lass like you accepts my gratitude and walks away.
Alright. Okay. Take all. Short
I'll
rest.
fill that one later. Don't waste a step. That symbol in the blood. What does it mean?
Let's be careful and not get burned. We can't take that chest. Not if we want the Zent's special
I'll
goodies.
be glad to see the back of this. Brought nothing but rotten logs since we left Eltergard.
But we can take this shit. That. That. Set camp. Gold and potion of healing. Noink. Noink. Jump over here. Astarion.
Trust no one. Let's crack it open.
And what's in there is that shit. Okay.
Never a dull moment.
You can fly over
Well,
there.
that ends not as bad as it could have.
Okay, we're gonna head to Joaquin's Rest to rescue someone that Will knows. First, we're going to get the waypoint. Then we should, after that, be ready to long rest. Oh wait, after the Joaquin's Rest we do this. We buy from the Zent.
Something's burning.
And then we should be ready to long rest and then head south to go towards Auntie Ethel and investigating
I hear
Claudia.
shouting. Someone needs help.
Keep pushing! Duke Ravengard could be inside. On count of 3. 1, 2.
Ravengard? He's here.
Yes! Now make yourself useful! Push, damn it! Push!
Let's see here. That's not good for us. So, Will, get in there. Use your daddy issues.
Inside! Hurry! We don't have much time!
Alright.
Can you hear me? We hear you! Stay where you are! We don't have much time! Find out!
Heat coming off that door. Opening it could spell trouble.
Alright,
Come! I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
okie dokie. You, head out that way. And while you do that, I'm going to be an idiot. Come on! One more! Ow! I'm good. I'm good.
Quick! Get me out!
Come on, talk to him.
The fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me!
Investigation. We'll do that. Well, we're gonna use a potato chip. There we go. That's better.
I think that's it. Thank you.
Come on, follow me. Alright. Let's quick save.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
How delicious.
Why can't you reach destination? Okay, fine. Jump. Now do it.
Let's move. Sharp as ever. Ever onward.
Run. Okay.
Miri. No. Gods, no, no, no. You should have stayed. You should have been with me.
How'd you two get separated?
I was in our room. We had a fight. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here.
This isn't on you. There's no way you could have known.
I'm sorry, Miri. I'm so sorry.
Please, just go. I need a moment with her.
Well, because we read the Necromancy Thay, we now have Speak of Dead as a ritual.
You're a medium? You're gonna speak to her? Could you ask her something for me?
Alright, what do you want to ask?
The dowry. She'd know where it is. It's for her sister's wedding. Miri had it when she ran out.
Alright.
Dowry for sister in barn.
The barn? She must mean one of the empty buildings behind the inn. I trust you to get it for me. I can't leave her.
Alright.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
There's nothing we can really add to that, so let's...
I wonder if the gods are watching me.
Drow. What are they doing here?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Where are you trying to take the Duke?
To Moonrise Towers.
Was the raid
The
successful?
corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Why were you at the inn?
Raid. Retrieval. For the Absolute.
How did you die?
Archer. Roof. Should have seen.
Who are you?
Zayren.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Alright, well, let's talk with
when we would have to have
Floric.
So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Councillor Floric, are you all right?
Will, by the main God, what's become of you?
A story best left for calmer days. Now breathe deeply. Are you in pain?
You know, only
throat.
scorched throat,
A few hairs
smoke in the
singed
lungs.
off. Nothing a bit of time and fresh air can't cure. Gauntlet, a new duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Report to the Manip and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Councillor.
No, it can't be. You mean they've taken my...
Yes, Will. The Drow have your father.
Ravengard, I know that name.
As well you should. He is the great champion of the Council. Commander of the Flaming Fist, the binding force holding Baldur's Gate together.
Without him, the city faces collapse.
In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him. Will, you must hold little love for your father. But please, find him and return him to the city.
Trust us to see it through, Counselor.
Alright, I'll rescue Duke Ravengard, you have my word.
Thank you. When the Grand Duke returns to the city, he'll hail his only son, a hero. Approach the towers with care. The land itself has been swallowed in shadow. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Remember, Will, courage is found in the battle against fear, not in the defeat of it.
So Father said. I won't soon forget.
Fist to work.
Alright, Jolt Shooter. Give that to Asterion, but let's get the spells marker.
Beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have...
Shit. You can put distance between you and yesterday, but you'll never leave it fully behind. Father's words. Hard to argue with them. Floric spoke true. I'm a Grand Duke's son.
Not just a Grand Duke. Ravengard has more power and influence than anyone.
Curious, I heard Duke Ravengard's son left the city.
You heard right. My father and I were close once upon a time, until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate. I can't tell you more. The pact forbids it. My lips are quite literally sealed. He made me an exile. That said, I'm not about to let him suffer at the hands of his captors.
Alrighty, well. What do you think the Drow want with your father?
I've been asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
Alright. Is there a water barrel around here somewhere?
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, so is it done.
Alright. Let's get the dowry.
Looks like there's a chest buried in that hay.
Let's go back to the trap man.
So it is spoken, so is it done.
Found the dowry. Here.
I know this doesn't change anything, but it helps. Thank you.
Wait, can I jump this way? Yeah, I can, and I've got feather falls, so who cares? Come on, little imp. There we go.
Monsters everywhere. Kill.
Hold on. Calm down. Look at me. I'm not a monster. I'm just a tiefling.
No. You're not one of them at all. I was ready to run you through. My mystique friend.
No worries. It's alright. What happened here?
Attack. Monsters. Little ones and taller ones. They took the shiny one. He killed many.
Do you know the dead ox outside?
He was the biggest. Now I'm the biggest.
Alright.
This is the spot Rugen marked.
Here.
Doesn't look like much.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Hi. Little serpent, long shadow.
Oh, hell, dwarves. I thought you were flaming fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Thank you. Also, let's equip the spell sparker. Take the ladder.
Look at that.
Got the waypoint.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
I was invited.
Hold on, that's the lass who saved us from the gnolls. Let her in.
You revealed our location. That tongue gets any looser, Rugen, I'll cut it out. Come down then. Seems you're a friend of the family.
The importance of networking. Da-de-da-de-da.
Best avoid that trap.
Thank you.
What's that smell?
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness.
Thank you for the lyric, Floridine. You have a pet artist?
Let's say we're his patrons, yeah? Found him wandering the wilds alone. He needs protection. And if his paintings cover our costs, so much the better, eh?
Alright. Do you have anything else to trade?
Plenty, if the finer things don't appeal.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and sell that. That, cause, oh, not enough gold, okay. Black and some green, black and jade green. Black and azure. Okie dokie.
Can't show you the good stuff.
All those things.
You. Zaris may have welcomed you, but I can see you're not one of her thugs.
No, I'm not.
You need to buy me.
How much do you cost?
You were rather quick to agree, but all the wiser for it. For the return of her prize artist, my patron will measure her gratitude in gold.
All right.
Tenfold whatever ransom these clots try to squeeze from you, I guarantee it.
Okay, who's your patron?
As far as you're concerned, she may as well be the coin maiden herself. But there will be time for questions later. Please, speak to Brem. I need to see the sun again.
Uki.
There's no need for this.
Something I can help you with?
Here to buy your
I
prisoner.
doubt you've got that kind of dosh line about.
Let's do that. You can say if I think I'm gonna pay that much.
Alright, so maybe I was fishing. No fooling you.
Alright.
He's all yours. Don't forget to feed him. He balls something.
Okay. Oscar.
I can't say I've ever been bought before. How much did I fetch?
Do you want to know?
No, don't tell me. There's nothing so depressing as learning one's true value. Well, you should at least know what you've paid for. I am the Oscar Fevras, at your service.
Should I know you? Alright, I'm Arella.
A genuine pleasure. I'm in your debt, as is my patron. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
You recall a recent scandal. A patriarch of Baldur's Gate who wished to marry a commoner.
So you're Lady Janeth's runaway groom.
I did not run away. A date was never set. There were complications. Before my fame, my patron, there was another woman. One I planned to spend my life with. But when Lady Janeth offered me a future, well, it felt only right to mention my past. Right, but unwise. I was forced to retreat into the countryside, to paint and to clear my head, to choose, I suppose.
And what choice did you make?
Oh, absolutely none. Fame and wealth suit me very well, no doubt. And yet, I think of that first love, and I hesitate. Likely I'm going mad.
Yeah, make a
Regardless,
choice, damn it.
We have more immediate concerns. Your reward once I've returned to the city, for one. Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road some.
Fine.
A hero to the hilt. Seek me out in the city. Until Baldur's Gate, then.
Alright, let's talk with the boss. So we can get the special stuff.
I owe you one for saving my people. The Zentarim look out for their own, even if it's Rugen. That's worth some coin. And my thanks. Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items now. Someone kidnapped a duke, right on our bloody doorstep. The Flaming Fist will need someone to blame. I don't plan on it being us.
Fair enough. And we got the Herald. Not that I can actually use it.
Strip this place bare!
Belt knife. Check.
Oh yeah.
Check.
I need to bind my packed weapon.
The helm's hanging oaves, that hurt.
Alright, back already?
Yeah, I want to buy stuff.
Of course. Got some interesting stock for a
Alright,
family.
we got the Titan string bow, which is useful. Probably give it to Lae'zel. The rupturing blade for Will. The jilty vest. But I don't think anyone can actually wear medium armor. Gloves of thievery for Asterion. Potion of ability. Alright, let's start selling shit that we don't need. That. 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 Those. Let's go ahead and buy the lockpicks and the trap discard toolkits. Gloves of Hail Thorns. Nah, don't need that. Alright. Alright.
Pleasure.
So we'll give this to Lae'zel.
Wonder if the fish stay better than this one.
This to Asterion. And this to Will.
Watch your back.
I hope
The pride of the
fist tries
gate.
to storm in. I want to see those traps in action.
Alrighty.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Let's fast travel to Blighted Village.
My home for Baldur's Gate. These frontiers delight me as much as...
And we'll head to camp. Let's talk with Gale, make sure he doesn't need to eat anything.
How can I help? Your enterprising approach.
Okay, he's
do not
fine.
yet need to consume an item.
Since we're going up against... We're going to be going up against Ethel soon. We'll need either Karlach or Lae'zel. Let's get Lae'zel. She's a fighter.
Speak.
I'd like you to join me.
Make space, and my might is yours.
Take Will's place.
Ready for battle.
Alright, and... let's see here. Camp supply pack. We'll send that to camp, so we're not lugging it around. And we'll go ahead and end the day. Okay, no one needs to talk. I don't think. Let's see if Shadowheart has any unique thing to say.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need? Fine. What's on your mind? Quite splendidly, to give credit where it's due. You and I have shared some good times together, and it seems we have plenty in common.
Okay. And let's see. Shadowheart, yeah, very good. Thank you for the resub, Floof. And for the 44 months and 43 month sub streak. I really appreciate it. Gonna go ahead and head to bed. Select. Maybe we'll finally get Asterion.
Sleep well,
Oh, here we go.
Flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Hi, Asterion.
Shit.
Shit.
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
Alright. Can't believe we didn't see it. We even found the boar you snacked on.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Why didn't you tell me?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
Alright.
Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear.
Fine, but not a drop more than you need.
Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck, a quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Alright, so persuasion is a DC 5. So, unless I get a 1. Then I've never actually let him finish. I know what happens, but I've never actually done it. So, fuck it.
You lean into him, losing yourself. You can feel your blood racing, coursing through both your bodies.
It's for content.
A gentle, numb feeling starts to spread.
Okay.
You feel a little cold, but that's all. There's no more pain, no more fear, no more struggle. It's all over.
I want to see the dialogue options when I come back to life. That's what I'm doing this for.
Oh no. Something terrible's happened.
Alright, Shadowheart, I need you to talk to Withers.
Worth talking to, perhaps.
Fate spins along as it should.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
I need to resurrect somebody.
Then thou must return with the proper payment.
I want to resurrect Arella.
This is the price of balance.
Here's the gold.
Well counted. I recommend keeping my distance for a moment. By doom and dusk, I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
Oh god.
Still breathing, despite everything. Should mind my step.
Oh boy. happy. Well, I hope Asterian's happy. Let's talk with him.
I need a quick word.
You're here. Thank goodness. I was worried about you. You looked a little ill last night, but you've certainly recovered.
Ill? You fucking killed me!
Killed feels like a strong word. Not many corpses have your vigor. Now, I admit I got carried away last night. I apologize. But look at you now, perfectly healthy. So let's not fall out over this. We still need each other, after all.
Right, unfortunately, I can't lose any allies.
That's the spirit. A team once again. And of course, what happened last night shall never be repeated.
It better not.
Now, was there anything else?
So about you biting me.
I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble.
I just need to know how we'll feed you in the future.
No innocence. You have my word. Only villains that we need to kill anyway. After all, you know what I am now. I can fight with all my weapons. Teeth included. And if I happen to drain the occasional bandit during a fight, what's the harm? They're just as dead.
All right.
As am I. I'm starting to feel a little peckish already.
How does one become a vampire
It's simple.
exactly?
Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free. And a true vampire.
In theory.
People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor? Trust me, it doesn't happen.
Tell me about your
Why do
history.
you insist on exhuming the past?
You killed me!
I was a slave.
I think
A
I
vampire
get...
spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
Alright. And let's just switch that out for that. Okay. We got who we need. Everyone's got all their buffs. Unfortunately, I don't have Speak with Dead for right now, but that's okay. We're gonna go ahead and leave camp. Okay. Time to finally head south. Oh no.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need?
Okay.
Speak.
Okay. We're gonna have one last encounter with the, to investigate Kaga. Oh, do I have any
Feed
rings?
if you must, Astarion.
No, I don't.
But give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
I do so very like spicy food. Please, we just want Mayrina back.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Auntie Ethel's face creases with false concern. You realize she's lying about seeing this girl, Mayrina.
Stop this! We won't ask again!
You're lying. You have seen this girl.
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready.
No, I won't.
Bye-bye now.
I'm a coming to kill you.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rina.
Will someone please tell me what's going on?
It's our sister, Mayrina. She's... well... she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast!
Hag's magic is wild and chaotic. You'll be killed.
I don't remember bloody asking you.
Hold on, Joel. Let her talk. What would you suggest?
Trust some more experience, Soul. I'll find your sister.
Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rina to you.
But, Joel...
Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on.
Alright, your funeral. I tried.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Sorcerer Arcana. Well, that sucks. I'm not gonna waste two potato chips on this.
The place has a quiet sense of calm. You can't see anything strange.
Ancient mud melfit. Fuck you, Astarion. You're supposed to be happy and hit things. Oh my god. Useless.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Another step forward.
Alright. Dex save on you. Oh, I forgot to equip her with the Titan strength. Oh well. Ancient Mud Melted.
Have to keep going.
Those are all young outfits. Okay, that should be enough. Alright, there we go. Then we're going to summon Fair.
Concentrate.
Asterian, kill it. Good.
On my way.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Okay, so he regenerates unless he's on fire. So he
Got to move.
you know Firebolt. And then Flourish.
Still breathing, despite everything. Need to find a way forward.
Apply Hex. Dexterity.
I am fury. I am death.
And then we're going to trip attack. Ow. Damage chart.
Moving.
Ah, fuck.
Blood comes easy these days.
Yay! Loot. And we'll send that to Shadowheart.
Must be the tree from the note to Korga. What's that cleft there?
Letter to Kaga. She might want to see that. The Sparkle Hands. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the waypoint to the.
What am I to do?
All right. What now?
To the tea house, then we'll head to the grove and confront Kaga, and that should be it for today's strap. Or at least this one. We saw the Final Fantasy X one, but.
Dead? I thought they had a sister to find. That's just lazy. Oh dear.
Whoever
Someone's left
or
a trap.
whatever did this could be close.
Alright, we got that, so let's head to the grove. Featherfall is such a great buff.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
I think I'm more than that. I know the truth. You mean to take the grove for the Shadow Druids.
What? That damn nose of yours has gone poking in our business.
I know.
Mistress Ollerton, I can explain.
Shh. No need. It couldn't be helped.
Korga!
What is the meaning of this?
You think yourself quite the spy, don't you? Go on, tell him.
Alright. Take this letter, Ath. It'll explain everything.
What's in the cloak word? Korga, have you lost your mind?
Halsin is weak, Wrath. But in the shadows, we are strong. We are safe. There is no other way.
You and Halsin welcome untouchables to your midst. You defile the grove for the sake of harmony.
Olladin speaks truth. Who among you disagrees? Who would see this grove in ruin?
The choice is made. Korga, burn the tainted away. Start with the snitch.
As you say, Olladin.
Yeah. Let's see here. We'll do persuasion.
No. You don't know what you say. In shadow, we are purified.
Are you?
Korga's voice breaks and her lips tremble. She heard reason in your words.
DC 10. Let's go for religion. Shadowheart likes it when I do that. Well, I have potato chips. There we go.
When the darkest hour fell, it was us that brought light. Sylvanas demands we illuminate shadow, not hide within it. How was I so blind?
Careful, Korga. The shadows don't forgive.
I belong to the shadows no longer. You've no power over me.
You would question my power. Mother Earth, hear me. Grant me your wrath.
Alright, oh, barf. Okay, well, Shadowheart is going to smack you. And then send a hammer there. No, Silver, don't go in. Don't go in.
Hitazith.
Where do I go from here?
Okay, twin spell. Good. We saved Silver.
Very well. Wrath thought me a danger. Seems I've proven him right.
Damn right. Joining the Shadow Druids? What were you thinking?
I was thinking I could make us safe. A foolish notion. To think we'd find comfort in shadow. I endangered a child. I betrayed the Sekul's trust. We will stop the Rite and I will stand trial. My fate lies with Sylvanus. May he have mercy.
And what of Zebflor's people?
We will grant them safe harbor until they depart. Meanwhile, help us contend with the goblins. Perhaps we can dissuade them from attacking.
Or maybe encourage them to attack to lead them into a trap. Mayhaps. How did the Shadow Druids even find you?
It began with a letter. There was no messenger. It simply appeared. Olladin came soon after. An army was coming, she said. Goblins, drow, and more still. Legions upon legions. The Druids of Cloakwood knew the dangers this would bring. They ordained that all circles cast the Rite to shelter from the storm. Olladin taught me to harness the Tree Father's power to wall us in. In return, well, you know the rest. I would turn the grove over to them. I won't forget the wounds I've inflicted. I pray Halcyon returns to heal them in full.
All right. Let's top of Wrath.
You have saved Korga from herself. I cannot thank you enough.
Okay. IT house. Let's go ahead. I know we have a short rest left, but there's 2 main phases of anti-ethel, and I want full short rest for those. Let's go ahead and full rest now. By the way, this KKL does not need to eat anything. Okay. Apparently he wants to talk to me though. Oh, it's this one, okay. That's the DD Wizard's door. Mistra, right?
Oh. My, you startled me. I, was miles away.
Okay, you gotta tell me why you're conjuring an image of the goddess?
For the seldom purpose of prayer. Mistra commands all magic. Salvation, if such a thing exists, is hers to bestow or withhold. And yet even now, more than I fear losing my own self and soul, I fear losing my command of her art.
Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Is it the same for you?
My magic is both ancient and raw, sometimes even volatile.
Yes, as raw and ancient as the veins of Bahamut. Perhaps I can show you what I mean by reaching into the weave together.
By all means.
Then follow my lead. Now you.
All right. Imitate the gesture with ease.
A familiar feeling, like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran Mistraril Kantrak Eo.
Easy incantation. Simply repeat after Gale.
Ah, yes. The scent of rosewater and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony. As true as you can.
Alright. Sink deep into your magic. It's who you are. It's home.
You see, or is it sense, the unmistakable presence of Mystra, the Lady of Mysteries. There's something like the anticipation of a kiss, then the pleasure of being cloaked in peace.
Now we could start the Gale romance,
You are nestled
but we're
in the
with
cup of
Shadowheart, so
Mystra's
no.
hand.
You did it! You're channeling the weave. How does it feel?
Incredible, though of course I could have done it myself.
You're hard to please, aren't you?
The weave connects you. The moment feels intimate.
Satisfying end to a wonderful experience. It's time to let go.
The weave evaporates, and as it does so, you realize the night feels suddenly cold and lonesome.
Oh. There it goes. How easily things slip away from us, no matter how hard they were in the obtaining. Good night. I enjoyed sharing a moment of magic with you.
Alright, no one else needs to talk. Let's go ahead and long rest. Now, is there anything that's going to happen? Nope. Okay. No exclamation points, I believe. Yep, okay. So we'll go ahead and give everyone their buffs. And then we'll be ready to go. Or ready to call it a stream. Okay.
Breathe deep and move. None.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need?
Alright. Alright. This will bring us to the end of our Baldur's Gate 3 stream. Thank you all for joining me. I'm going to take a little bit of a break so I can get some to eat, and then we will start our Final Fantasy X stream back on the PlayStation 5. I don't know what stream schedule is going to be like for the rest of the week, because of a lot of real life things are going on. But I do anticipate being able to do or start the Ace Combat 7 canon run. Continuing Mass Effect Andromeda. Hopefully being able to do Halo. And then next time we do Baldur's Gate 3 on the PC, we will confront Anti-Ethel Killer. And then after that, we should be ready to start the Goblin Camp. Anyway, thank you all for joining me. I hope you had fun. We're going to go ahead and save the game. And I will see you in a bit.